Okay, welcome back. We're on a Ryanair flight, late night flight out of Nador, heading up to Barcelona. Let me just get things in position and we will depart out in short order. So let me just start the flight leg, to configure and customize all this. There's a time plan advances off. Visual effects. Okay, I think that's everything done there. It needs to be done. (737) checklist. Parking brake set. Yep. Battery switch on and guard closed. APU bleed switch off. Yep, left forward fuel pump on. APU generator switch start. So Barcelona we're inbound to. Okay, position light on steady. Logo lights as needed. Well, we do because it's night time. Cockpit lights, we'll get those sorted out now. There we are. Put these on as well. Oops. And here, leave that for now. Let's see, emergency lights. Passenger signs on, super signs off. AP bleed switch can come on now. Packs auto high. Iris mode switch to nav. FMC, I'll get the position initialized. Brilliant. Your dampener on. Fuel pumps, I think we don't. Yeah, we don't have anything in the center tanks, so just wing tanks to put on. Ground power switch off. Window heat on. So trim air can come on. Resets back switches open. Engine APs please. Pressurization panel. We're cruising today at 38,000 feet. Barcelona Airport should be pretty much. Yeah, elevation only 8. I was going to say it's pretty low down. There we go. So we'll leave that as 0. Beta Certain FMC. Well, there's no ATC online here, so we'll just go straight ahead and program in the FMC. So we're in Nador GMMW. So see on there. There we are. And of course we're going to Barcelona LEBL. Beautiful. Performance initialization. Next. Few reserves. Cost index 7. 380. Execute. N1 limits. Temperature here should be fairly warm, I would have thought. Oh, only 8 degrees. Wow. Surprised. Tickle flaps 5 degrees. Trim 462. Let's bring that down a bit. Okay, so we're departing out from runway 8. There is no SID. So that will take us direct to ARI. A-R-I. Really? Well, we can imagine it's the top one. And then L58. L58 takes us to Berham. B-E-R-U-M. And from Berham, UN 860. Will see us through to VLC, Victor Lima Charlie, and then that's direct to Qasim, and then that's UN 608, Uniform November 608, to Matex. There we are. Activate all that, execute all that. We are expecting 25 rights. Via the MAT-1Z arrival. Okay, clear 1W. There's a whole load of possible. Does it make life interesting? We want SLL, don't we, if that's an option? Yes. So that will be on the approach fix. Execute. Take off. So V speeds are in. Legs 205. Trim wheel. 205 trim wheel. We're talking about 205 up here. Altitude 30. You say you're cruising at 38,000? I think so. Yes. That on. Can't put LNAV on because, okay, won't worry about that for now. Put the runway heading on, we're departing runway 8, so heading, select we'll use instead. There we go. Flaps, set no flags, one ounce check, sort of brakes, check to take off, stabilize trim, transport to TCAS. We're tuned on Unicom, transport to TCAS, we'll turn that on now. Text default briefing complete. Camera corridors closed. Seatbelt signs on. Traffic here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelts lights flash on.
It's an
indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, ready for departure.
Lights on. Packs off.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure our quick and on-time departure, we kindly ask you to move along the cabin aisle.
So the runway is directly in front of us, so we won't need to do a pushback or anything, so we can do engine start now.
Store your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment provided. Please keep emergency exits clear at all times. I would like to remind you smoking or drinking your own alcohol is not permitted at all times. Thank you very much for that. You're all very welcome on board.
Or local QNH we need to set, don't we? Conditions clear, local QNH is 1025. Okay, engines are started. Engine generator switches 1, 2 come on now. APU bleed switch can go off. Packs can go back on to auto. Isolation valve switch can come on to auto. Probe heat can come on. Decisive generator switch can be turned off. Engine start selectors. Flaps. Put a throttle on, flat trucks with incorrect taxi lights. Can sort out now.
While we point out
So we're departing out from runway 8. Okay, runway turn off as needed, engine sounds. There we go, we're all good. We can taxi on out and get out of here. May need to backtrack. Oh yeah. Disable. Next. Light traffic. Rid of that. Oops. There we go. So yeah, we'll backtrack. Depart out in short order. Now I know there's high terrain around here, so I will put the terrain map on in a minute. Let's get the lights sorted out first. So we need to make a left turn pretty much, a right turn pretty much as soon as we depart out, I reckon. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we've got everything set, just the timer to elapsed time to set. Got V speeds all set.
operate. $400.
Where are we going? I have no idea. I don't want to be going that way.
1,000.
Let's fly this way, please. Disengage it for now. We'll hand fly this a minute. Down a bit. We don't want to be climbing at such a high rate. Oh, we departed out the wrong way, didn't we? We're supposed to depart out runway 8. Ugh, can't believe this. How did we manage to do that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Stupid. Good job we weren't. That really matters too much, does it? Oh no, wait a minute, we weren't to the wind. We definitely had a runway 8 departure, and we departed from runway the opposite, 26. That's stupid. Let's see. We navigate from there now. We can go standard Q and H. What a mess. CFMC telling me not an intercept heading. Here we are in a minute. Turn the terrain off. A few other things. Sure what's wrong with Malaga scenery. Really? Below 20 FPS? Yeah, I don't think so somehow. Stupid thing on X-Pilot for VATSIM. Super size. Moth. There we go. Right, we need to figure out the plan. I'm not an intercept heading, clear that out. And see if it makes sense on arrival. Step through here. Looks good to me. Yeah, can't say there's any complaints there. Good. Brilliant. Let's continue our climb out now. Over the Mediterranean and then up towards Barcelona. I managed to cock up their departure, departing out on runway 26 instead of 8. Stupid. Let's have a look at Barcelona's arrival plan. Let's have a look. Just 2 arrivals. One of them in the other one. It's quite a night, Barcelona tonight. Normally it can be quite a busy airport. Climbing up through 26,500 feet. See what the weather is like in Barcelona at the moment. At EBL. Partly cloudy, surface winds 290 at 3 knots. Pretty good. Few clouds at 4,000 feet. It's a pretty pleasant evening in Barcelona. Shouldn't have any weather that will trouble us. And there we have it, the Spanish coast already. Obviously we got to work our way a little bit further up it, but there it is nonetheless. So we are nearly reach our cruising altitude now. Top of descent is not a million miles away. There we go. Got a big sector coming up in Wizz Air. We're off from Budapest down to Baku, Azerbaijan. It's about best part of a 4-hour flight. Still got the flight from Atlanta down to the airport in Guatemala to do. Again, that's the best part of a 4-hour flight. So yeah, some pretty big sectors coming up. EasyJet's off to Milan next. Air Canada will be going to Winnipeg. And what else have we got?
1,000 to go.
Fly UK, Heathrow to Hamburg. And we will be back again with another Avianca flight in the not too distant future. Thoroughly enjoyed my flight earlier. Fantastic scenery across Colombia. So yeah, expect to see more from Avianca. Finally make use of the Orbix South America scenery I purchased ages ago. Hardly done any flying down there. I was like, oh, they've done a new region, I'll buy that, and then never flew there for like ages afterwards. But I seem to have solved my brake problem in the FS Labs by just changing a value in the MCDU, the options. So I'm pretty pleased about that. Let's move back there. So look at him, what time he's going to arrive. And he'd be out, there we go. Okay. About 19 minutes after me. Keep an eye on that, it's really closer. Ah, idiot. It's really annoying, really annoying, really annoying, really annoying. 5 spy back up. Managed to do that. There we go. Let's get some live ATC on, because there isn't really anything on VATSIM, is there? Good old friends from Zurich can provide the ATC. There we go. I said Zurich radar. There we go.
Swift 201 Zulu, arrival 118 decimal 005, goodbye. I 0. Swift 201 Zulu, good off. Swift 2 decimal 405, I find 5137. Swift 1 Victor, direct exit. Direct exit. Response to Victor. Hello, climb flight level 190. 190, sweet 135. EC 15 Fox Alpha, direct look right. My request is set. 2 stations, EC 15 Fox Alpha, direct look right. Look sorry, EC 15 Fox Alpha. Ryanair 8 Roma Lima, expect to descend in around 2 minutes, crossing traffic left right. Perfect.
Spring Springback 261, passing level 290, climbing level 330. Prat Josep Tarradellas Airport, clear direct to ordinary confirm request. SAS ringback 261. Ringback 261, please confirm direct Odina and get the requested level is 330. Direct Odina and requesting level 330, ringback 261. Okay, thank you.
Austin 5 close mark, report leaving to Geneva 128.905. 7. Return to 2095. 128.905. 2. 8.905. Goodbye. Jan 545. Yeah, the line was just like, yeah. They're very well made. And it's kind of a really, serious something like, it's like time traveling and stuff. It sounds really good. PCI-E 15 off Alpha. Anything about 5 off Alpha? I think you just lost the frequency for a few seconds. Say again? I think you just blocked the frequency for a few seconds before. Right. Austin 5 close Mike, did you copy? Ryanair 8 Romeo Lima, descent to level 250. Level 250, Ryanair 8 Romeo Lima. Radar, good morning, Swift 829, passing 217, descending 150, inbound Sierra, Uniform Lima. Swift 829, good Nordic, satisfied, please maintain level 150 and reaching speed 260. F1 150 and reaching on speed 250 for the Swift 829. Direct exit. And direct exit, Swift 829. Roger, Ryanair 8 Tango Charlie, flight level 410 to David. Ryanair 8 Tango Charlie, hello, direct to Odina. Odina, Ryanair 8 Tango Charlie, thank you. Easy 15 Fox Alpha, connect right, 133.830 to 1. 133.830 to 15 Fox Alpha, goodbye. Ryanair 8 Romeo Lima, descent flight level 190 to reach by Akatsu. Flight level 190 to reach by Akatsu, Ryanair 8 Romeo Lima. Van meter 1 Alpha. Railway meter 1 Alpha, please follow right, Papa. Swift 829, descend level 140. Descend level 140, Swift 829. Service control, Lufthansa, Papa Tango. Traffic level 285, traffic level 330 on course 226. Just the 5 Tango, grade 2 climb flight level 350. Just for the 5 Tango, traffic level 350. Ryanair 5 Delta Fox, for level 350 on course traffic. Ryanair Delta Fox, hello, Ryanair 5. Proceed to Odina. Odina, Ryanair 5 Delta Fox. Climb level 240, clear steady. Climb level 240 and direct to service to Serbia 295. Is 2250 uniform arrival 135230 Shimanova. 15230, please start 225, uniform right. Swiss 118 Papa, C240. 240 off, C5, Papa. Swiss 829, arrival 135230, ready. Hello, direct Hochwald. Hochwald, 585. 40. 2 Lima, hello, identify. C5, Papa. Technical. Sleep at 585, News Corp 2745, and report across the level 1. Level 330, Oban. 745, and requesting flight level 380, cruise to 585. Roger. 370, Portugal 57 out of Golf. 57 out of Golf, contact with Swiss Weather 134, decimal 605, goodbye.
4605 over Portugal, Prat 7 and above.
Ground flight level 240. 40258. Zero wings South 5 Echo, clear Delta Sierra 411. Delta Sierra 411, zero wings manifest and connection. 57 Echo, follow identify, cap flight level 370.
Prat level 370, Portugal 57 and above.
Right, steady gate losses.
There's a pretty big city down there, which I wonder which one it is. Find out, shall we?
585, contact 133.050, goodbye. 133.050,
It's Murcia.
Factory 319, Papa.
Prat 585, Portugal identify, cancel level 320, confirm accepted level.
330, copy 3800, 585. Now this is 1240, flight level 100, running 120, Corona. West 124 Juliet, return orbit from level 240, Santa Fe 240, 124 Juliet initially took static, call it back for direct offset. I expect static interest is 124 Juliet. Prepare the RC man of contact unit 1341508, 134, 150. West 118 Alpha, descend flight level 140. Stand by, Todd. Richard 8 Lima, direct Delta Sierra 411. Delta Sierra 411, please, thank you. Lufthansa 55 Tango Direct, means is approved. Lufthansa 55 Tango Direct, means approved. Thank you. Good day. Ryanair 269 right side, descend flight level 360 and rate 15 out of the greater. Flight 360, this is out of the greater, Ryanair 269 right side. Roger. 01, good dog, cat identified. Switch 381, descend flight level 130. Descend flight level 130, VCA drop. Ryanair 269 right straight, connect Ryan 133.280, lift the right, alright? 133.280, the rate Ryanair 269 right straight, choose. Flight level 110, testing 102. Qatari 9 Mike Echo, hello, current flight level 2402, Malaysia. Climb flight level 240, I say again, last message. Direct, Malaysia. Direct, Malaysia. Climb flight level 240, Qatari 9 Mike Echo. Switch 381, check to your Hotel 32205. Still says 205, please. Switch 134 Alpha, call me loud 135, decimal 075, goodbye. 135, 075, goodbye, switch 135. Switch at 8 Lima, request descent. Switch at 8 Lima, descent flight level 250. Descent flight level 250, switch at 8 Lima.
Okay, we're not a million miles away from the top of descent.
3201, Corsair Mosquito 324. English 201. 278 Lima, connect radar 133.905, goodbye. 133.905, 278 Lima, Taxi at any time, clear left for now. Okay, welcome, cheers. Good. Stuart 585, hello, Amsterdam 360. Level 170. 2977, close to Northeast, relax for now. Tranquilizer, Susanna, thank you, buddy. 2772 after stop on 201. Protocol 579 Golf, start to Zeno.
Protocol 579 Golf.
This is good evening, Air France 141 Whiskey level 280, descending 190 inbound Bravo Lima Mike. Air France 141 Whiskey, mount to ahead anytime, Bravo Lima Mike to go. Bravo Lima Mike, keep hold, Air France 141 Whiskey. The blue is 381, sole arrival 118.005, okay. 118.005, this is 381. Lima, descend to flight level 180, the rate 2000 more. Flight level 180, 2000 operator, 2EZ 8 Lima.
Aircraft 261, contact Milan on 126, 707, goodbye.
Qatari 9 Mike Echo, so radar 133.05. 133.05, Qatari 9 Mike Echo. 699 Lima, direct exit, 220, descend level 130. Level 130, direct exit. Descending in the sea, position and Lima. And 9 Lima, just to be sure, exit, C250, and level 1. Direct exit, C250, level 130, and Lima. 697 Quebec, direct exit. Direct exit, 697 Quebec.
Quiet tonight.
Bravo, level 390, Tango Romeo Alpha, good evening. Good evening, runway 6 Kilo Bravo, identified, proceed to Odina. Odina, thank you very much, Kilo Bravo. Then you will not have to go all the way to Kilo. So, identified, after transiting into Kilo. Transiting in Lake, yes sir, to be a 43. Request Transit 390, come the mountain making.
The 170, request for hire, contact with diagram 134, decimal 605.
605, Shanam, come the mountain making.
This 164, decimal 605.
Okay, so let's have a look at my approach charts. So 245. Alice frequency is going to be 109.5. 109.5, there we go. Wonderful. And the decision height is going to be 225. Yeah, local QNH is going to be 1022.
Direct to Matby and 350 ready up to 1 Tango Fox. Copy.
Wind speed is variable at 6 knots, so we're not too worried about that. There we are. Perfect.
Tango descending flight level 190, level Bravo Link Point. Seabird 720 Tango, good evening. Identify as Bravo Link Point, 2 calls for arrival. Bravo Link Point, to go. Hello, 766, flight level 900, on heading 210. 736, personnel beach, climb to flight level 240 on the heading, we're negotiating for a direct departure.
So Valencia there. EasyJet flights.
Yes, Travelers report. Negative, not so far. Okay, so we are encountering light shots here, Sky level 240. Okay, thank you. 606, US travel access 370. I want to help with 606. Say again. 606. Listen to 242, traffic transfer for the flight travel access 370, about 10 miles ahead of you. Okay, copy. And 242, further climb in around 2 to 3 minutes cross traffic left right. Copy.
I've done it again. That's really annoying.
VDAC 5 Delta Foxtrot, descend flight level 250 to reach Viladecans. Descending 250 level on Dinamina 5 Delta Foxtrot. Whiskey, descend level 140. Cayman 140 or 141 Whiskey. Introduce 201, report rate to arrival 118.05. 118.05 today.
Need to stop doing that. It's really annoying.
And report that to arrival 118.005. 118.005, we can be there 141 Whiskey with time.
So I've got someone who's coming in who's now estimated to be landing at exactly the same time as me, so it'll be interesting to see if we come into conflict. We're both heading into Barcelona at exactly the same time, so we will have to work that out accordingly.
Jet 8 Lima, report rate to Stuttgart, 119.2. 119.2, Wilco, Jet 8 Lima, Takedo area. Vladimir 350, Catalonia 9, my vehicle, and then reach right, maybe 34 up to flight level 340, 350 over Malaysia, Catalonia 9, my vehicle. 5 Vladimir 350, Catalonia 9, my vehicle.
On the right side, move this right on into market, all done, Bluetooth.
Philips 585, Connect Drive, 128.83 signs, fine. 128.83 signs, please, 585. 763 level 99, climbing level 120, go to Colu. Further notice to 238, climb level 240. Climb level 240, base 238. 238, clear to credit. I credit, clear to 238. Level 380, Combine 127 November.
13 Quebec November, and Quebec Copy.
Climb for level 300, Combine 127 November.
Huh. It's funny.
People 720, Tango, descend to level 150. 150, Seabird 720, Tango.
So who have we got coming in there?
Photo being certified, descend level 130. Order range 95 Echo, becomes level 130. Level 130, Euro range 95 Echo.
Yes, he's got a tailwind, that's why he's made the time up on me. So he should actually land before me, I'd imagine. Is my expectation. He's already in his descent.
Affordable 579 course, connection EVA 128, decimal 155, so
128, 155, bye-bye, approach from 579 above.
Service, good evening, Ryanair 110, 410 to Ryanair 110, hello, proceed to Beirut. Proceed to Beirut, Ryanair 110. Alpine 17 November. Serbia 43 Yankee direct to Kingston now. 7300, this one, yeah. To say right, 1600, please. 5, 2, Hotel 205. Hotel 205, please, 20 detention. Correct, descent now, level 130. Level 130, 20 detention. 720 Tango, contact arrival 118-005. Have a good evening. Hey, 118-005, 20 detention, bye.
Ecuador 1134, decimal 3990.
134-390, Cathay 89, Mike, have a good day.
Are you able to plan up or raise outside of 230?
Long to live outside 603. 238, moon, so 13415, are they? 3415, are they? 238.
Quebec November, what's your sound level 330 rate 2019?
Whatever, 0, that's like 1000 or 6, November. Airport 2606, connection you are 128, decimal 155, right? 128, decimal 155, Airport 2606, bye-bye. Lufthansa 17 Yankee, direct Pino. Direct to Pino, Lufthansa 17 Yankee. Airport 23760, descent flight level 310. Descent level 310, so 2376. 0, 59 or more, Euro, Manifest for Stuttgart 119, decimal 2. Stuttgart 119, 2 Euro, Manifest, go, bye-bye. Once again,
let's see, the intercept altitude is going to be 2,300 feet.
0 Serbia 40 Yankee, bye-bye. Static flight 20 Level sorry. Turkish Hotel Delta, guten Abend, identified, Ravel, Telegram now. Thank you very much for Turkish Hotel Delta. Kilo Ambulance 213 Foxtrot, direct off-stop. Direct off-stop, Kilo Ambulance 213 Foxtrot. Somewhat. Direct out, descending level 2502, travel.
6 landing speed.
And Quebec, go, hello, identified, descend level 180. Level 180, Quebec out. Descend 17 Yankee, connection EVA 132.615, alright? 12615, 117, chop.
Correction, Aircraft 163 Quebec, CFR 250,
Ryanair 60 Romeo Victor, flight level 390, open. Ryanair 60 Romeo Victor, hello, identified. Proceed to Lutic, stamping up. Back to Lutic, Ryanair 60 Romeo Victor. Speedbird 663, direct, look for you.
Direct, look for you, Speedbird 663. Sierra 411.
Sierra 411, land about 6 November.
Alpha 13 Quebec November, contact with Radar 134, decimal 605.
Turkish 8, Hotel Delta, descend level 130. Sierra 130, Turkish 8, Hotel Delta.
It's 5041, get ready, descend flight level 190, level places at Akkad.
Very good evening, sir. 5137 November, 950, direct Moskva. Alpha 13 Quebec November, hello, identified. Transplant level 380. Dus de bevaring op aan de Fox Mike, het zijn privatieve vertraging. Vanuit de Fox Mike, hello, identified. Passing 292 from Airbus 208 North Father. This is Alpha Harvest 647, passing flight level 227, descending flight level 190, to Bravo Lima Mike. Good to know, 6407, identified Bravo Lima Mike, to go arrival. Bravo Lima Mike, to go 6407. Zero 31 Tango Fox, connect line 137.310, adios. 127310, adios, 031 Tango Fox. Zurich, good evening, Airport 1694, flight level 340 to Catalonia. Hello, Airport 1694, identified, traveling and indicate so. Travel Zingen, then get to Airport 1694. Catalonia, up to 59 chemical. Turkish 8 Hotel Delta, reduce speed 250 knots, turn left, Zulu Hotel 270. Speed 250 knots, turning left, Zulu Hotel 270, Turkish 8 Hotel Delta. Hotel Oscar Charlie, Denmark. Swiss 1584, with an OB, climb to level 210. Level 210, Swiss 1584. Siberia 3476, reduce speed 250 knots. Back 250 knots, Siberia 3476. 2407, direct Zulu Hotel 205, descend level 150. Next Hotel 205, flight level 150, 405. 405. Radar, good down, plan about 35 November, passing flight level 287, descending 250. Radar motion 3 X-ray November, hello, descend to level 220. Descend flight level 220, radar motion 3 November. Leading flight number 310, flight number 190. Lincoln 134, 150, Davos. 134, 150, Sino, danke. Danke, macht auch gut. Siberia 3476.
This is going to be interesting.
160, Siberia 3476.
Yeah, he's going to still arrive 2 minutes before me, apparently. Make sure I monitor this closely.
Ricade 310, direct to Mina. Mezzanino, Italia 310, thank you.
Just going to be so close.
Good evening, quality 4379, level 370, level 280. Big first 1584. Through the climb in about 4 minutes.
Then we got a step descent.
Airplane 13 Quebec November, connect line 133.280, right? Final level 340. 30 to 1500 Quebec Alpha. 3407, descend level 130. And flight level 130, 6407. Iberia 3476, descend level 140. Kenya descend 140, Iberia 3476. Turkish 8 Hotel Delta, arrival 135230, ciao. 13520, Turkish 8 Hotel Delta, ciao. 330 kilometers, 2 kilo, climbing 330 to Brasilia.
22 kilos per flight identified, clear traveling in Akazu.
Continue present heading, climb level 240. Heading, climb level 240, to 1584. 407, the rate is 600 or more. 1500 or more, 6407. 407, report rate to arrival 118.005, driven over. 118.005, make a big hold on, 6407. Selam, 91 Hotel, hello, 55, direct to Tina.
X 5041, contact Milano 135, Sigma 07 pounds.
135, 07 pounds. Data motion 3 X-ray November, descent to level 130. Low down motion 3 X-ray November. 33830 on the line.
133.830, Z663 back.
Ryanair 110, connection EVA 132.615, line. 326.5, Ryanair 110, sorry. Ryanair 62 Roma Victor, direct Dino. Direct Dino to Ryanair 62 Roma Victor.
Quality 4379, I can't elevation 60 knots.
7307, Java 7307, hello, 95. Proceed to Odina. Georgina, 573. With 1584, resume on navigation, Umweg. On navigation, Umweg, with 1584. 02, transferring again. Future 854, hello, transferring and then get so. That's the get to is 854.
Half 163 correct, when ready descent flight level 190, V-levels latest at Akazu.
When ready descending 190 to be level Akazu Air on 163 correct. That's right, look, sorry.
Lima uniform Lima, Ryanair 5 Lima Tango.
Correct, yeah.
Lima uniform Lima, Ryanair 5 Lima Tango.
Data motion 3 X-ray November, descend level 120, but 8000, look right, please. Descend level 120, 2000, code radar. Load motion 3 X-ray November, and we have maybe a precast or the ELT on the second seven. Yeah, that is some kind of malfunction, we know that, thanks. Anyway, contact Stuttgart 119 decimal 2, check. Canon, Stuttgart 119.2, see you soon, bye now. See you. 2744.
It's got him back exactly the same time to arrive as me still. Jeez, come on. Really?
Good evening, Ryanair 2453, flight 390, direct to Vegas.
Ryanair 2453, hello, proceed to Odina.
Ryanair 2453, thank you.
Ryanair 132, good evening, flight 0370. Ryanair 132, hello,
Okay.
proceed, Tango Romeo Alpha, then Kingstone.
Interesting.
Go to me outside and get Zalman Air 132.
Really not sure what's going on here. There's planes all over the place on the TCAS.
Level 110.
Interesting.
Orange Sky 3564, good evening. At any time, to level 240. Level 240,
There he is. I have him on radar now.
Ryanair 62 Romeo Victor, connection EVA 132.
You have to keep a close eye on him, see what he's up to.
132 signal 5, bye-bye, Ryanair 62 Romeo Victor. Right now, anything 797 kilos, Suzuki, and maintaining 370. 797 kilo, hello, continue to come. Corsair, sorry, 797 kilo. Ryanair 13 Alpha Quebec, connect Milano 136.035. 136.035, 13 Alpha Quebec, bye.
He's well below me at the moment.
Flight 3564, to the climb 133, decimal 40, good evening. 5405, thank you, the way to your Sky 3564. Hello, Sky 3564,
I don't have the traffic in sight.
Orange Sky 3560, Zurich, identified, climb flight level 310. Level 310, Sky 3564.
His flight plan is grouse.
Cloud motion 1 November Bravo, direct Delta Sierra 411 now.
Super signs on. Break.
Hello.
Hello. 13235. Barcelona radar 13235.
Upright 835, subject 771, good night. KLM 97 kilo, descent flight level 360.
Barcelona radar, fueling 3965 with you at Valencia, just push back to that to contact clearance.
Good evening, from 132 Bravo, flight level 390 down.
Barcelona Control, good evening, good afternoon. Feeling 1578, we're descending through level 11000 via the Guam 1 Whiskey arrival.
Roger, 11578, hello to you, radar contact, you may descend to flow level 70, direct to Sierra Lima Lima VOR. After reaching Sierra Lima Lima, on the 111 Whiskey transition, make your heading 110 degrees, initial vector 25 right.
Okay, we got this correct. When it go down 7,000, and it was the Sierra Lima Lima 1 arrival. That's correct. Leveling 1578. 965. Valencia. Just push back on stand 2. Requesting clearance.
13965. Roger, copy that. Stand by, please. Could you back very shortly? Break rolling 1578. That's correct. Descend 7,000 feet under QNH 1022 millibars.
Okay, Roger, 7,000, 1022 on the box, sir. And then, thank you, appreciate it, Leveling 1578.
Rolling 1578, leaving Sierra Lima Lima VOR on heading 110 degrees, vectors the 25 right.
Okay, Sierra Lima Lima VOR 100 degrees, rolling 1578.
Barcelona radar, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot on the Mate 1 Zulu arrival, descending through flight level 135.
Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot, radar contact, descend altitude 6,000 feet under QNH 1022 millibars, continue track direct to Sierra Lima Lima VOR and up towards spec vectors number 2 ILS 25 right.
Descend 6,000 QNH 1022, expect vectors for 25 right for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Flying 3965, hello to you again. Sorry sir, about your delay. Valencia winds 260 degrees less than 5 knots, QNH 1722 millibars, you're clear to Sevilla. By Astro, 5 Foxtrot departure, runway 30, squawking 6261.
Roger, we're clear to destination on the Astro 5 Foxtrot departure, runway 30, 61, Valencia, fueling 3965.
Brilliant, 3965, with back is correct, ready for taxi. 3965, taxi to the holding point, runway 30.
Barcelona radar, good evening sir, EVGA 8753.
Iberia 8753, radar contact, flight level 310, flight direct to Nexus.
To Nexus, Iberia 8753.
Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot number 2, make your speed 240 knots or less.
Speed 240 or less for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Ryanair Yankee Foxtrot to leave Sierra Lima Lima VOR on heading 110 degrees.
Flight heading 110 degrees for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Just one reaching Sierra Lima Lima VOR.
On reaching Sierra Lima Lima for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Warning 1578, descend altitude 4,500 on the QNH 1022.
Okay, down to 4,500, QNH 1022, thanks again, rolling 1578.
Warning 1578, initially maintain high speed, 230 knots or less for the moment.
Okay, 230, rolling 1578.
Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot, make your speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Warning 1578, turn right on heading 135 degrees for base, 25 right.
Right turn heading now, 135 for base, 25 right, is that correct? Rolling 1578?
AFAM, that's correct.
Roger, thank you, 25 right, thank you again.
Warning 3965, line up on way, runway 30. Warning 1578, descend altitude 2,300 on the QNH. Warning 1578, descend altitude 2,500 on the QNH.
Okay, 2,500, rolling 1578.
157.8 for spacing, please turn left heading 090 degrees.
Left turn heading 090, 1578.
Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot, descend altitude 3,500 on the QNH 1022.
Descend at altitude 3,500 QNH 1022 for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Boeing 1578, just increase a little bit your rate or descent. Ryanair Yankee Foxtrot, left heading 090.
Left turn 090 for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Boeing 1578 on right heading south 180.
Okay, right turn south 180, Viladecans 185, excuse me, 1578.
Boeing 3965, runway 30, the winds come clear for takeoff. Boeing 1578, turn right heading 210 ILS Zulu 25 right.
Okay, turn right 210 ILS 25 Zulu right, Viladecans 1578.
Boeing 3965, runway 30, winds come, you clear for takeoff. Boeing 3965.
1,000 to go.
Boeing 1578, overshooting the ILS from left to right. Continue to turn to your right, please. On heading 280 to established.
Okay, continue turn down 270 till we're established. We'll give you a call when we're established at 25 right. Is that okay? Feeling 1578.
Many thanks, yes.
Roger, will do.
Ryanair Yankee Foxtrot, descend altitude 2,300.
Send altitude 2,300 for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Boeing 3965.
1,000 to go.
Ryanair Yankee Foxtrot, on right heading south 180 for base.
Turn right south 180 for base Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Boeing 1578, turn right heading 287.
Okay, return heading at 280, feeling 1578.
I confirm clear for the ILS Zulu approach on which you can right.
Roger, we're just about to capture the ILS here in about 2.5 nautical miles. Can we just wait?
Roger, just to continue on the heading.
Okay, Roger, thank you. We appreciate it. We'll continue on the heading. Feeling 1578.
Ryanair Yankee Foxtrot, on right heading 210, clear for the ILS Zulu approach 25 right.
Right turn 210 cleared for the ILS approach 25 right for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
1578, we have the localizer 25 right. Barcelona Control, feeling 1578, we have the localizer 25 right, Zulu approach.
Morning 1578, you're clear to descend with the ILS and continue. The wind's now 260 degrees 8 knots.
Roger, copy the wind, clear to land 25 right, we appreciate it, feeling 1578.
Negative, continue your approach.
Roger, we'll continue our approach, pardon, feeling 1578.
Morning 1578, 25 right, you're clear to land. The wind's 260 degrees 8 knots.
Okay, firm copy. This time we are clear to land 25 right, and copy the wind again. We're feeling 1578.
Barcelona radar, Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot, established ILS 25 right.
Roger, number 2, continue number 1, about 5 miles from final, 25 right.
Number 2, continue number 1, 5 miles from final, Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot. We're in his wake turbulence, aren't we?
We're in 3965, hello to you again, copy your 5.
Right, I don't know what happened there, but yes, we're just passing flight level 110.
Roger, now radar contact, continue climb to flight level 200, direct to Astra.
Roger, we'll continue flight level 200 to direct to Astra for using 3965.
Ryanair, Yankee Foxtrot, reduce the minimum approach speed.
Reducing minimum approach speed for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot. I am having to go around, let's get the charts up just in case. Let's see, it's approach climb heading, fine turn left, 3000.
Feeling 1578, which way do we depart?
To your left, please.
Roger, to the left, thank you, appreciate it.
Yankee Foxtrot 25 right, winds 260 degrees 8 knots, you're clear to land.
Cleared to land for Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Prat Josep.
201578, the next to your right, please, and left on Delta Sierra, stand 226.
Okay, next to the right, left at Sierra, stand 26, I believe. We appreciate it. Feeling 1578.
Welling 3965, continue climb to flight level 260.
500.
Welling 3965, continue climb to flight level 260.
Continue our climb to flight level
260.
Apologies, 260.
Any issues with this frequency? Do you copy me well?
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Knots.
Welling 3965, changing Unicorn 122.8, choose mine. Cheers, mate.
Barcelona radar Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot vacated on Romeo 3. Barcelona radar Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot vacated on Romeo 3. We lost him. Barcelona radar Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot, do you copy?
Ryanair, I hear you 555. This is feeling 1578.
Okay, roger that, Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot. Barcelona radar Ryanair 8 Yankee Foxtrot vacated on Romeo 3. Nah, because we lost him. Okay, we'll just go ahead and taxi then. Welcome to Barcelona. Not sure what happened to the controller. Maybe he's had some audio problems, I don't know. It doesn't really matter because we got the important bit we needed. Now we'll just park ourselves up over here somewhere, get the replay. I think that's a pretty good landing. We'll have a look at what the landing rate was in a minute. Landing rate was minus 268. I'm sure it wasn't as hard as that. We'll have a look on the replay in a minute anyway. We'll come park ourselves next to this Air Canada flight. It's doing good ATC as well. It's a shame lost comms. Yeah, he's gone. That is a shame. He obviously had issues with his communication headset. Right, let's file that. We already disconnected from VATSIM, so we don't have to worry about that. Toggle replay mode. Right. Let's have a look at landing. So 268, which suggests a firm landing, but I thought, I don't know, maybe we floated and then just dropped the last bit. Oh, maybe we overfloated it too much, perhaps. We'll have a look. Let's go back and have a look. Of course, it is quite a bumpy arrival because I got caught in the guy in front, so I got caught in his wake turbulence, or the remnants of it. That's why I was bouncing around all over the place. Just have to sit here for half an hour now. Let's wait for it to rewind beyond that. And then we'll have a look, see how we did. A little bit off the centre line as well in the end.
2500.
Right, let's have a look. I think that was softer than that. I think that's quite a damn good landing actually. Yeah, I do wonder about these, especially on contoured runways. I do wonder about these landing rate things sometimes. I don't think they're always spot on accurate. I wouldn't say that was necessarily it'll look a lot firmer from this camera view. I wouldn't say it was a batter, but I do think it's a bit softer than 268. From that camera view, or that you would think that was about 400 feet per minute, but let's see, are we going to get a decent enough view from the tower? And then we'll finish on the wing view. So yeah, that was a nice little bonus. I wasn't expecting any ATC to come online at the end, which was quite handy because I had that other flight literally just in front of me arriving at the same time. So that worked out really well actually. Because I was wondering what I'd have probably just ended up vectoring myself had no ATC come online. I was wondering what to do about him, but yeah, we managed in the end. Oh, it's always kills the FPS on this view. And down. Yeah, see, I think that was a good landing. We'll get a couple of wing views now to finish off. have it, Barcelona all lit up. Looking nice. Yeah, I think that was an alright landing. Quite well with that. We'll finish off just with the view of the other side. You're not going to see as much as it's sort of looking out to see that. Just about brings me to the end of this flight. Realise you had a choice flight, thank you very much for choosing this one. Wish you a pleasant onward browsing castle there. Pleasant onward browsing journey. And look forward to welcoming you back on board again in the very near future. So from here in Barcelona, a beautiful nighttime landing. I do love flying at night, especially on X-plane. And farewell from me until next time. Bye for now.